Hi Cody, my name is Jessica Vaca and I am a student intern here at DSS, and so I heard that you needed some further clarification with some of your modifications. So can I let you know before we get started talking about your modifications that everything you say in here with me is kept confidential unless it involves hurting yourself or others. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I have this test modification form. I was just wondering if you could help me fill it out.
Yeah, so this is actually a pretty simple form to fill out. The student section is on this side, and the instructor section is on this side. And so I would recommend that you have this all filled out before you go to your instructor, and then including like the instructor's phone number and email. You get that on your syllabus, right? You know, this syllabus,
okay.
first day of class, where you sit there and you're like, oh my gosh, we're going over the syllabus, right? And so you have their phone number on there and their email, and so basically all you'll need them to do is check how they're going to deliver the test to Disability Services and how they're going to get it back, and then all you do is get their signature, and then you can turn this modification form into Mara, our testing coordinator, and then you come the day of your test and she tells you good luck, and you go for it.
It's easy.
Yeah, it is pretty simple, but definitely worth you coming in to clarify, so I'm glad you're here today. Classes this semester that are you feeling good about everything? Or?
I mean, in my government class, I have a hard time taking notes and stuff like that, paying attention to the lectures.
Is it just either write down all the information or be able to listen to what the instructors say?
Yeah, mostly I'm just like trying to do them both, and like only one works. Like if I take the notes, they aren't really good because I don't understand, and then if I just try to listen, I won't remember it.
Yeah, so that is something that you most definitely could talk to your coordinator about and see if you can be provided with a note taker as a modification.
Note taker, so just take all the notes for me and don't have to do anything?
Well, I mean, you need to attend class, and you will be paying attention to what the instructor says, but you would have another peer or student in the class taking notes for you. And then you can come over with that student to Disability Services, and we can photocopy those notes for you, and then you'll have the notes for your use at home.
Oh, so it's nice.
Yeah, make the class a better environment for you. Do you think that?
Yeah, it would make it way easier on my part because I could focus on one of the things, listening to her, so I know what to do for the tests and exams and stuff. Make it way easier.
Yeah, for sure. It would be less distracting to go back and forth, kind of thing. Well, I think that you should set up an appointment with your coordinator. Your coordinator's Amy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe you and Amy could figure out exactly what would work best as far as a note taker, and then as far as actually getting a note taker, you can go to your instructor, and your instructor will announcement in class, anonymous, so they won't be like Cody Vaca needs a note taker. You know, it'll just be like a student in this class needs a note taker.
Oh.
And then someone will most likely volunteer, and if you're having some issues getting someone to volunteer for you, DSS can help kind of coordinate that.
Oh, thank you. That's helpful.
Yeah. So are there any other questions or concerns you have today?
Nope, I think you got it all covered.
Awesome. Well, I hope you come back if you need any further assistance. Otherwise, good luck on your future exams, and